Hiya, my name is Frizzy. Today, we're doing a body tutorial because that's the one you guys voted you wanted to see the most, so let's get right into it. I always start with the head, and then I draw a V shape coming from the jaw for the base of the neck. Then we make this sort of angle to finish off the neck and to start the sort of trap area. You can bring the ends of those angles together in the middle to form a sort of diamond shape. And from this diamond shape, we can use these shapes to start the shoulder. And of course, you gotta draw the chest as well. I like to draw the front of the chest with this shape. It just helps me visualize it a little bit. Also, sometimes I go with the chest first and then the shoulders. I switch it around a lot and really have a certain order of operations for that. If you're drawing these from the back, it helps me at least to imagine the back as this sort of bent out kite shape. I don't know, it looks like this. It helps me to imagine the waist as this moldable material that can twist and bend with the body. The hip looks like this shape. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like this. And from the hip, you can start building the legs. The legs, I use this shape to kind of mark out where I'd like them to be. I also find it helpful to signify the knees with this kind of a shape. And after that, I do the legs. I add the feet. For the feet, I use this shape, kind of weird one. A little tip, the heels actually bump out quite a bit from the ankle, so keep that in mind when you're drawing a character. Another thing, when in a neutral standing position, the legs actually go back quite a bit, and the feet help balance it out, like this. And then I draw the arms. I have two ways of drawing arms. The first way is with this lightning shape, which I then fill out like so. And the second way is building them up with these shapes. And a little tip, mark out where the hands will end up in the pose before you draw the arm, and then fill in where the arms go after. As long as you know the hands can go there, of course. Also, quick story time. Back in the day, I used myself as a reference, and I still do actually. I have really long arms. In fact, if I let my arms hang down, my fingers are about an inch away from my knees. Now, this isn't a big deal, but little Frizzy's arms were even longer in relation to her body, so because I exaggerated everything I saw in my characters, this led to my characters having extremely long arms. We're talking like Enderman here. So to avoid that, the elbows are about at the waist, and the forearm, if you chop off the hand at the wrist, is the same length as the bicep, or vice versa. So this is all I pretty much think of at the moment. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments and I will try my best to answer all of them. After posting Frizzy is probably a lot more intelligent than pre-posting Frizzy because she's not stressing out. So, leave your comments down there. I will answer hopefully all the comments. I don't think there'll be that many. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, I bid you farewell and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!